Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves in front of us a Wi-Fi smoke detector alarm. This is by the company Xsense, and I actually have installed 2 of their carbon monoxide detectors as well, which I really want because I'm out here in the country on propane, and that peace of mind is very nice. And with that, smoke alarms. Now, it depends on what state you're in. Carbon monoxide detectors are mandatory, I believe, for rental units, required by law, and I don't know if smoke alarms are not, but it is also very nice to have peace of mind like that. So again, a Wi-Fi smoke alarm. It has a replaceable battery. Let's get this out. And while we're getting it out, I actually got 2 of these, and so I'll be placing this in 2 different portions of the home. And just like all my unboxing and review videos, in the description box right below the video, top link is going to be this exact same Wi-Fi smoke alarm detector, and I'll also link their carbon monoxide detector as well, so you guys can read more about it and pick one up yourself after the video is done. You got your little manual, and then you have some drywall anchors and screws for mounting that. And here is our smoke alarm here. A very small device. Okay, so first and foremost, you have your back plate right here. You go ahead and mount your screws in right there. You do have a little soft pad right here. So that goes up against your wall, wherever you're gonna be mounting that. And then this clicks into place. You just turn it like a quarter turn clockwise, and that will click into place here. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it over, but I'm gonna cover up a little QR code because this is a Wi-Fi device and this is the internet. So I've already removed it because I wanted to refilm this and cover up that QR code. You have your pull tab. You do have an included battery. Make sure that is in the right position before you insert that back in, and that's a CR123A battery. But you do have to remove a little plastic piece right there for battery connectivity. Flipping it over on the side here, we do have a test button here, and then we do have a nice, it's a good looking device. Here's your little Wi-Fi. I don't know if that's an LED light or not. We'll find out. Coming all the way around. Very simple device again, but it looks good. And that's gonna match my walls really nicely in the same color of my walls as I finish my remodel. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit test here. It's gonna get pretty loud, but I'll lower that volume down. Yep, that is definitely loud. That will wake you up, and I don't want to do that again because that freaked my dog out pretty good. So this LED light lights up, and that was very loud. Of course, I lowered that in post so you aren't deaf, but that's going to wake you up in the middle of the night, absolutely. So they do have an app associated with this, obviously, because it is a Wi-Fi smoke alarm. So let's go ahead and download the app. We'll go ahead and connect it. All right, folks, let's look inside the app of the Wi-Fi smoke alarm. I'm covering up my Wi-Fi name. Here, number 1, you can rename it anything you want, and you can locate it to a group setting in a room, in your home. I've linked it as smoke alarm 1 in living room. Device information, I won't click on that because that's the Wi-Fi address, etc. for it. And then you have all your notifications. So looking at your notifications, it will give you offline notifications. You can toggle these on or off. Alarm ended, alarm triggered, device test, device malfunction, device silenced, and low battery, and you can remove the device as well. What's really nice is, let's go ahead and look at the main portion of the app here. And here you have history, so you can tap on that, and if any events have occurred, it will show up right here. Now, some Xsense devices do work with Amazon and Google. But as you tap on this, it actually says that it currently only works with entry sensors and motion sensors, but hopefully with the current updates, they'll work with Wi-Fi alarms and carbon monoxide detectors. The good news is I can add other devices from the company, and so I have 2 carbon monoxide detectors. I'm gonna go ahead and add those to my app as well. And then I'm gonna go add my second smoke alarm as well. And forgive me, I'm in a full remodel, so over here, this is not the proper place to put insulation, but I'm gonna be putting that in my bathroom here in just a second. But here, it is not mounted currently because I don't know the exact location I'm gonna do in my remodel. Probably keep that out here in the living room area. You probably wanna mount that to your ceiling somewhere in your hallway, or potentially up against a wall where it's not like right there. And most likely, like all manufacturers when they do mount, this is the remodeled portion of the house. They mount it up into the ceiling, and so when smoke rises up, it triggers the alarm. So that's what I'm gonna probably do, not in my bedroom, but probably. Again, when this is fully finished, I do need to put a skim coat on top of this. I'll probably put it somewhere in the ceiling so when smoke rises. So here's my second one. Let me show you. It's super simple to connect it. I'm gonna go ahead and tap on smoke alarms. I have a standalone without the base station. So obviously remove the little plastic cover, which I've already done on the battery, and then hold down the test for 1, 1000, 2, 1000 until The blue light flashes. After you hold it down for 5 seconds, confirm that it is blinking. It's going to search for it. I'm going to go ahead and tap on that. After I tap on that, it goes to the next page and confirm your Wi-Fi internet password. It will search for it. Device found. Very quick at pairing both of them. And then it'll connect to the device. It will chime 1 time right there. So be careful about that. Don't let that surprise you, or definitely don't want that chiming in your ears. And then it'll initiate here. And then I noticed when I did my first one, okay, that one went out pretty quickly. The blue light stayed on for a few seconds, but it looks like we're good now. So I have both my smoke alarm 1 and Wi-Fi smoke alarm 2. I'm going to go ahead and go back into these settings for this, and I'm going to rename this smoke alarm and number 2 for this one. And then I'm going to change living room. I'm going to create a new room, and this one is going to be theater room. Okay, and confirm that. That's going to switch over. All my toggles are toggled up, looking really good. Obviously kind of hard to test these until there was, God forbid, fire, low battery, etc. But it's nice to know that they can have push notifications to your phone, etc. If things do happen and you're on vacation, they do offer a free trial of Protect Plan, and learn more about Protect Plan here. And I guess what it does is if your alarm goes off, it will automatically dispatch something or other up to 20% home insurance discount. I'll let you guys kind of figure that out. And that's this. If you subscribe to that, you would hit that and then it would dispatch. But again, devices, you have your rooms, living room, theater room. You can see the battery percentage. You can see the Wi-Fi connection, all the different settings there. Overall, a very simple device, but definitely cool with the Wi-Fi function. And I like how it's smaller than your average smoke alarm, which is, oh goodness gracious, like not the size of a Frisbee, but I mean, it's like definitely the size of this, round obviously. And so this is a lot smaller. It looks sharp and it'll look really good when my remodel is done. And I do like monitoring it on our phone. It is 2022. You can monitor everything on your phone. Might as well a smoke alarm. If you have not seen my carbon monoxide video, I will link their carbon monoxide detectors in the description box below as well. They make good looking devices that aren't ugly. They're beautifully white and they're going to look fantastic when, again, my house is fully remodeled. Well, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Once again, in the description box right below the video, top link will be this Wi-Fi smoke alarm, and below that the carbon monoxide detector, where you guys can read more about it, pick one up yourself. But just like all my videos, please don't go into debt for anything that I do make a video about. But if you do have the cash and it does intrigue you, please go ahead and purchase on away. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button on your way out, helps the channel and the YouTube algorithm. Also subscribe if you like tech reviews, videos like this, DIY house projects, van life builds. Once again, your link is below. We'll see you on the next video. Take care for now. Bye-bye. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.